Start. So. Weiter geht's. Mal fix einen Übersprung gemacht zum Bergkamm. Goldstück. Ach, mein Goldstück. Naja, die beiden Welten. Das ist krass, dass man die von hier so gut sieht. Schon schick. Kristalle. Pfirsichgelee. Gut, Crashchen. Ah ja, genau, die Bauernhoftiere. Die Pferdefleisch wieder für Lasagne. Gut, dann kann ich ja mal Objekte verkaufen. Hat er jetzt nicht verkauft? Achso, jetzt so. Verkauft. Sehr schön. So lobe ich mir das doch. Waffenschmieden. Jupp, eine verbesserte Waffe für ihn haben wir schon mal. Aber ich frage mich, ob ich für ihn machen sollte. Oder erstmal für sie. Nämlich bei ihr gibt es dann wieder ein neues Nebenquest. Na gut, ich habe etliche Unwettersteine. Also ich kann für alle, glaube ich, die Waffe bauen. Die bessere. Okay, na dann. Verbesserter Sturmschwügel. Fertigen und ausrüsten. Und verbesserter Zackenbarschflut. Auch. Und die Schönheit der Nacht, denke ich mal, wird das heißen. Ein Buch mit wunderschönen Landschaften aus der Gegend um Dana. Mit einer Auswahl an Fotos, die in der Dämmerung aufgenommen wurden. Achso, die Schönheit der Dämmerung. Nee, doch der Nacht muss ja sein. Gut. So, verbesserte geflügelte Handschuhe. Sehr schön, werden wir gleich wieder stärker. Stärker mag ich. So, jetzt brauchen wir windgepeitschte Mähnen. Oh, erstmal haben wir neue Waffen, das ist toll. Gut, dann wollen wir mal... Naturstand da, achso, ja gut, der Natur. Gut. Die Macht der Angewohnheit.
Why, thank you, Kisara. I greatly appreciate that.
Okay.
Maybe it's just my imagination, but you sure seem to fuss over Dohalim a whole lot, Kisara.
It is a little strange. Almost like you're still in his service.
Really? That's certainly not my intention. Besides, he's not the only one I'm like that with. Hey, Law, I saw your clothes were starting to get holes in them, so I stitched them back up for you.
Oh, wow. Thanks, Kisara. Point taken. Do you just like looking after people?
I wouldn't go so far as to say I like it, but I get anxious if I don't. I'd always like to help if I can. It comes naturally to me. Back in the day, Miguel and I used to look after the younger kids a lot, so that's probably where it comes from. He taught me everything I know, and I mean everything. How to cook with wild plants, how to sew clothes so they'll last. Without him, we never would have been able to survive.
Ich glaube, wir verstehen langsam, dass er ein sehr toller Typ war. Sie redet ja fast in jeder Sequenz über ihn.
Yes, you're absolutely right. I'm ashamed to admit that I felt no qualms about her doing all that for me. As both a Renan and especially as a lord, one becomes too accustomed to those beneath you tending to your every need, both Renans and Danans alike.
Sure, that's how all you Renans are probably raised. But just to be clear, we're not your servants, Dohalim. Got that?
Absolutely. Moments such as this provide me with ample opportunity to confront my unease. It is difficult to tend with my own motivations.
What do you mean?
The truth of the matter is that my espousal of coexistence in Menancia hardly came from an idealistic place. That instinctive unease I feel deep within serves as a reminder for what it is that I, that all of us here fight for.
Don't be so hard on yourself. No one's going to abandon you if you aren't always perfect.
Looking at her now, I think she's more like his mom than his servant.
Done. This is sure to give the others some much-needed energy.
Ah, Dohalim.
Dohalim, care if I hang out for a while? You worried about what's going on with Menancia? Well, you were speaking to Kisara earlier, weren't you?
It's rude to listen in on others, you know.
Sorry. I didn't hear what you two were actually talking about, though. I just figured it was Menancia since it was the two of you.
I am but a former lord who has abandoned his post. I'm no longer in a position to lead the realm in any capacity whatsoever. Yet Kisara still seeks out my opinions, knowing full well that is the case. This despite the fact I am no longer her master either.
Couldn't it be precisely because you're not her master anymore? It's natural for friends to want to hear each other's opinions.
I hadn't considered that possibility.
It's funny what you miss sometimes.
Hardly uncommon among artistic types such as myself. When lordships are decided based solely on one's astral energy, it can lead to funny results.
But even so, you still took your job as lord seriously, didn't you?
Certainly. I learned to perform my functions. However, I was less interested in ruling, so much as avoiding life and death decisions. Of course, such a mentality in the end led only to sickening pain and death taking place elsewhere out of sight. I pretended not to see or hear any of it, content to let our supposed peace and equality keep me blind and deaf to reality. I was a fool.
But you're making amends.
I would like to think so. The path ahead is dark, yet I still walk on. I merely pray that I shan't fall down any holes along the way.
Okay. Die Verbindung zu Dohalim.
We'd best get ready for tomorrow. Shall we get moving?
Schon erstaunlich, dass hier kein einziger Gegner ist. Ich glaube, ich greife den Spiel vielleicht ein bisschen vor. Okay. Hier ist einfach eine verdammte Sackgasse. Deswegen sagt er auch, wir kommen da nicht lang. Okay, gut. Toll. Vollkommen umsonst hier gewesen. Naja, nicht unbedingt. Wir haben neue Waffen uns hergestellt. Wir haben ein paar Plaudereien uns angehört. Ja, gut. Immerhin weiß ich, dass wir da später hinkommen. Gut. Dann gibt es jetzt nur noch einen Weg. Bei den 3 Wegen war vollkommen lost, war ich. Vollkommen lost. Auf jeden Fall neue Waffen, wir sind stärker, können die Gegner ordentlich einen auf den Kopf geben.
No holding back.
Airborne scoundrel.
Sounds like a job for yours truly. Leave the enemy's arts to me.
No place here.
Do it. Astral energy.
Say no more. Got it.
Well done.
I'll crush
Dreh
you!
durch.
Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
Here I come! Rising Wyvern! Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone!
Not a chance!
Das hat er überlebt. Haut der Hieb. Stimmt wohl.
I feel stronger. I mean, a bit.
Da hinten ist was nachgewachsen.
You ring well.
On me?
Pfeffer, Pfeffer,
I'll do
Pfeffer.
my best.
Na, so ein Pfeffer. Okay.
Hey, let's stop for a minute.
What's up? You already tired?
My armor's pretty heavy. I think I need a little rest.
I second that. All of this walking is starting to take its toll on me as well.
What? You don't look it.
We can't spare the time. There's places we need to be. Mahag-Sar's capital, Niez, is our destination right now.
Mies,
But
Gesundheit.
if one of us collapses, it will only serve to slow us down. And in your case, Alphen is the only one who could carry you. Best to rest while you have the opportunity.
Enough already. I need a break, so we're taking one.
I don't need you fretting over me.
Fretting? Hey, it's not like I'm...
Da ist er.
Been looking for you. For me? Why?
He's tough.
Who are you? You said you were looking for me. Why? Beautiful, precious life. What the... That is all I desire.
Okay. Oh Gott.
Then why are we fighting? Who even are you? Here I come! Here I come! Rising Wyvern! You picked the wrong fight! Now, while it's reeling!
Take it down.
Who the hell are you? Bastard!
This guy's not normal.
His speed is unbelievable.
You mean he even surpasses a lord?
You're mine! Rising Wyvern!
Wait, he's not
Is Coffee dying?
You pay for that!
Los, down. Sein erstmal wieder auferstehen lassen.
Take this. All mine. No further.
War klar, dass wir ihn nicht gleich besiegen. Alter, das ist ein junges Mädchen.
Is that all that you've got? Very well. Then die. you. Till next time. Shion, wake up, please!
Alvin,
Shion!
thanks, but you're kind of crushing me.
Sorry.
Ja.
It's
Mic off.
I'm so
Mic on.
Was für ein heftiger Kampf. War schon geil.
It's not as bad as it looks.
Not bad.
Moin Jadi nebenbei.
Shion, we thought
I'm
you were...
fine. Really.
What the hell were you thinking?
Well, you were trying to protect me too, you know.
Yeah, but I have the sword. It's different.
It's not different. Besides,
Hmm?
Never mind. It's nothing. Anyway, thank you.
But I didn't... Look, I'm just glad that you're...
Er hört sich wieder an was.
Alvin?
Sorry.
That guy said he'd be back. I think maybe we should get moving before he returns, right?
Rinwell has a good point. We need to go. Shion, are you sure you're okay?
Shion, are you sure you're okay?
Yeah, I already applied some healing arts to it. It didn't even leave a scar.
But his sword went nearly straight through you.
I'm all right. Unless I've turned into some kind of ghost and I'm haunting you all right now.
No, I know you're not. It's just...
Look, I appreciate you looking out for me, but I'm fine. Really.
There was also that strange light that appeared when Shion was stabbed. It seemed to make the enemy retreat when he saw it. Alphen, do you have any idea what it might have been?
a light? I don't know. I was kind of preoccupied with other things at the time.
Now that I think of it, between that light and the blazing sword, just what sort of person are you, Alphen? Can you use Danon astral arts like Rinwell, perhaps?
He wouldn't know, Dohalim. He doesn't have any memories from his past, remember? Besides, we should really be getting out of here.
I suppose you're right. Forgive me. We've almost reached Nias, the capital of Mahag Sar. With any luck, we'll find a place there for Shion to rest. Hey.
Heftig. Ja.